Alright guys, I just want to welcome you all in. Thank you for checking out the channel. Welcome. Thank you for returning if you're new here. Thank you for coming in. We're going to go ahead and get into the reading today. Clear the space. Go ahead and get a little prayer in here. Let's go ahead and call in. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, angels, ancestors, the divine, purest, bright light. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for purifying our minds, our bodies, and our souls. Thank you for the violet flame for coming in, purifying us for God's desires. Invoking Archangel Raphael here in the east for healing. Archangel Michael here in the south for shielding, for protection. Archangel Gabriel here in the west. For divine truth, for divine spiritual eyes, so that we can see, hear, and feel everything that we need to know to get these messages out. Archangel Uriel in the north, for divine white light by the Holy Spirit to cast out any lower vibrational energies that are trying to block these messages, transmuting that darkness into light and love. Archangel Sandalphon, grounding us into Mother Earth. Archangel Metatron, bringing our God Self, our Christ consciousness here, protecting us, bringing that into fruition from all six corners, as above, so below, as within, so without. Thank you. Alright, so let's go right into this message as we're climbing up, as we're going forward. It's like, even in deep distress, right, our souls are shaken, our faith is shaken, right? It's like the harder we go forward, the more we transform. There's something that's clear, it's pure, it's within us. We go forward as our wings grow, as our blessings grow, as we get the grace and peace in going forward in human form, right? We take measure, we see more, we hear more, we trust ourselves more. We go back and we look at things and we're like, okay, yes, okay, no, this is it, this is not it. And we measure things. Knowing that we are free from habits that do not serve us, that we don't have to listen to things that aren't vibrationally in tune with us. We don't have to do things that aren't vibrationally in tune with us. We don't have to hang out with people that aren't vibrationally aligned with us, right? We have that armor passed down from our ancestors. Last night I was visited, and I know some people don't believe in this, but I was visited by somebody else's ancestors, and I have no idea why. Sometimes I have other people's ancestors visit me to give messages to warn people to, yesterday somebody lashed out on me, and their ancestors came to heal me in my sleep. I felt it vibrationally, and you know, when you're in the 5D and you heal in your sleep, it's more like a telepathic communication, a 5D communication. And when you're innocent, when you do nothing, somebody else's ancestors help you. Because when somebody attacks you spiritually and you have done nothing to that person, their ancestors, because if it's like a spiritual attack, if the other person is like innocent, it doesn't matter what the attack was. If you're doing witchcraft on somebody and they've done nothing to you, that will go back to them, right? Like, I don't do witchcraft on people, I don't do that kind of stuff. So if somebody does that to me, like if somebody wishes for my kids to get sick, that will automatically go back on their kids, for their kids to get sick. If somebody wishes that on my household, their household will get sick, right? So I don't do that. I don't wish for other people's households to get sick. I wish well on everybody, right? So the point is if you're trying to do witchcraft on somebody else's family and they are innocent, they are pure. If you're trying to send bad people or people with STDs or something to somebody that's doesn't have sex or stuff like that, those type of things will come towards you. If you're trying to send witchcraft towards somebody, that witchcraft will automatically be retracted, and go back to your family. Your family will be sick. Your family will have those types of things. And your ancestors usually, because they don't want you tampering with your bloodline, they don't want you to make your bloodline sick, and they will react to that if you do it for so long, you know, because we're here to break those curses. We're here to break those ancestral chains. We're here to break free of those. We're here to heal our bloodlines, not to keep them captive, not to keep those constraints and pains, and keep our bloodlines and keep our families feuding, right? We're here to all be royal. We're here to combine everybody and have peace. When I got my cards out, one of my cards is over here, and it was Mother Mary nurtures yourself, right? And then the peace card, right? So it's like find peace within yourself, find peace within each other, right? Do unto others as you would do yourself. I've never had to go to spiritual war or any kind of war for my kids, but you would, wouldn't you? But we haven't had to. So why would you do that when you wouldn't need to? That was the point. Would you drug somebody, or would you do something to somebody, give somebody knowingly something that they're allergic to? No, you wouldn't, because you wouldn't do that to your child, would you? That is the point, right? Okay, I'm rambling it, but I had to share that because I just wanted to get that out there. If you are doing witchcraft on any kind of, like, anybody really, a divine feminine, it doesn't matter if it's a divine feminine, what it is, but if it's like a divine feminine, chosen, anybody that is here vibrationally aligned, attuned, trying to raise the vibration, trying to break ancestral curses, your ancestors will be on their side, because you are literally hurting your own bloodline by doing those things to that person, because you're trying to keep your own, because that is going to reverse back to yours as well. You see what I'm saying? Okay. I don't know where that came from. That's just the message that I got last night. All right. Because you know, ultimately, we're healing those. We come to heal those generations, right? We don't want the conflict. We're here to heal, right? We're here to find that deeper understanding, acceptance, find that energetic freedom, options. See, options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I am reminded that I'm always having unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts that you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. See, it just all flows together. It's like we're not looking for drama. We're here to, affirm taking those, taking your energy and using it in the right ways, making the right choices, loving each other. We're all a family here. Even if we don't know each other, we're all brothers and sisters. We all have one father and one mother, right? Jesus Christ. I mean, you don't have to believe that God, the divine mother and the divine father is, but I do, right? We come from the same creator. So, all right. I'm not going to preach. Okay, I'm not going to preach. Irene, peace. Okay. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. And on the bottom, look, how's that? Abundant prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Look at that. I love when it clarifies like that. Let me read the bottom of this one, so you know I like to read the bottoms. Okay, peaceful. Oh my gosh, look at that. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but my person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it, and I can get my security deposit back. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I love it. Okay, well, I'm going to keep going. All right. So, let's see what the angel ascendant masters have to say right now. Oops, that's all on the floor. Okay, so we have Serapis Bay. Go now. Okay, so that's the divine masculine card. So, and on the bottom we have Saint Germain, work your magic, and then we have the Merkaba right there. So that I'm getting a lot of messages from that. So that could mean somebody needs healing, or some go now literally could mean going somewhere or just doing something. Work your magic can mean anything too, but that could mean opening yourself up to options, opening yourself up to what you need to do. Magic doesn't always mean magic. It could just be working your life purpose, stepping into your north node, stepping out of south node things. Sometimes people get all caught up with the word magic, and they think it's always bad. Like, that could literally mean just doing right, preserving what you're doing, moving forward, working through chaos and conflict, dealing with any kind of heaviness or burdens that you have been, that have caused any kind of standstill in your life, right? I saw this little thing at work. It was a little green tag. It's like the green light, getting the green light to go. And then I was like, oh, that's a song, isn't it, right? The green light, having the green light, right? Because you're starting to learn from lessons and trusting yourself, and knowing that not only accepting your past, but knowing that your intuition is on point. You might have not even trusted yourself, but then you went back and you're like, oh, okay, I was right. It was right? The communication or clarification of something that you found was there. And you might be a little bit more in tune than you think. This also could mean that you need to lend some healing to your Divine Masculine, because Therapist Bay is the Divine Masculine cover. And this Saint Germain works with the Violet Flame, which we did invoke the Violet Flame when we first came in. So, and that's for transmutation. So that transmutes the negative energy into positive energy. So definitely lots of healing going on here. Lots of options being come up. And then, oh my gosh, we have white terror under that. So it's like purification. Lots and lots of healing going on. So that's amazing that the ancestors were here last night in the, you know, in the 5D, in the dream state, healing, purification, you know, cleaning the slate, cleaning the karma, moving into the Dharma state, the Dharma healing, balancing things, bringing truth to the surface, right? Let's put an angel message. Oops. You know. Okay. Go ahead and get to. Okay, we got here. We got. What do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come back. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, so that works in with this. So Saint Germain is transmuting your negativity. If somebody's sending you negativity, it's pushing it back with positivity. So if you've been anywhere and this place has been sending you negativity, it's like you're pushing back with positivity, right? You're showing them positivity as they're showing you negativity. If somebody's been talking negativity towards you, you're just giving them positivity, like, okay, whatever. And this is, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So that can be taken anyway. There's actually a baby in her hand. That's a really beautiful picture for all of you guys that are pregnant. And then I got the God Goddess statue here. So for some of you guys, there could be a man coming. And then on the bottom here, we got oh, okay. So we got a timeout is needed. You've been busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Okay. So, and that's funny because my daughter is at somebody's house that is on the card, so that's great. All right. So, I feel like that message is sufficient. I don't even need to pull in the tarot or anything. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and stop there, guys. I feel like that was a great message. I do thank you guys for joining me. I do hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your healing. Enjoy the cleanse. I love you guys. Bye.